Hey, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Amy. If you have been here before, welcome back, you guys. We're doing a pick a card reading for you today to find out who wants to talk to you, who wants to initiate a conversation with you. We'll see how many of them there are, because there could be more than one person. We'll figure out who they are, and then we'll see why do they want to talk to you and get messages from them about what they're thinking about saying, what do they want to say when they talk to you, what have they been thinking about before they initiate this conversation. Okay, so you have 4 piles to choose from today. Take your time. Pause the video if you need to. I am going to pull a card for each pile so you can choose between the card that comes out or the bracelet that you see or one of the yummy foods that you see. So let's pull a card for each pile first. Pile number 1, what is their card? Okay, pile number 2. All the timestamps will be down below as always, so you can just click on the timestamp and it'll take you directly to whichever pile is yours. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, make sure you listen to all the piles that you're drawn to, because there can be additional messages for you in other piles. All right, let's get a close-up look here at what we're dealing with. Okay, so pile number 1, this is your card, pile 1. It looks like she's got the Chiquita banana thing going on her head. She also has, is that sushi or just vegetables that she's cutting up? Sitting in a meditative position. There's a glass of wine there. This is the biofeedback loop card. You can pause the video here if you want to read the card. But this is your card. If you're drawn to this card, or you might be drawn to the black evil eye bracelet from my website, or you could be drawn to the popcorn, or maybe you're drawn to all 3 things. If you're vibing with that one, you are pile number 1. Pile 2, you guys got the sunflower card. This is the weighted blanket card. This one always comes out for my collective. All right, so you might be drawn to that sunflower card, or you could be drawn to that chakra bracelet made with bronzite and chakra stones. Or you might be drawn to the cute little avocado guy. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you're pile 2. Pile number 3, you got the little snuggly card. It also looks like she has a tattoo of a butterfly on her shoulder. This is the happy place card. All right, so you might be drawn to this card here, or you could be drawn to this bracelet. This is the Phoenix bracelet made with red carnelian crystals. Really pretty red color bracelet. Or you might be drawn to the French fries. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you're pile 3. And the last pile, this is your card, pile number 4. This person is on a swing. Looks like out in the wild, on a swing in front of the moon. This is the exercise and movement card. Okay, so you might be drawn to that card, or you could be drawn to this blue evil eye bracelet. That's the one I'm wearing on my right wrist today. It's a really pretty royal blue color. It's made with lapis lazuli tiger's eye crystals. Or you could be drawn to the cute little pepperoni pizza slice. Or you might be drawn to all 3 of those things. You are pile number 4. Like I said, take your time. You can pause the video here if you need some time to meditate on these piles and feel them out. If you feel guided to more than one, listen to all the ones that you're drawn to. For everybody that is ready and you have your pile picked out already, let's get into it. Like I said, all the timestamps are down below. You can click on the chapter or the timestamp and it'll take you directly to your pile. Here we go. Let's find out who wants to talk to you and why. Hey, pile one, let's find out who wants to talk to you. We're going to get some details about who they are first, and then we'll find out why do they want to talk to you. So make sure you stay until the end if you want to hear messages from them. Here we go. Pile one. We got the 9 of Wands. Who wants to talk to pile one, Spirit? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be, but that is the vibe. Water sign energy. There's a Leo here with the sun. Knight of Swords. Okay, you guys have at least 2 people that want to talk to you right now. One of them could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the 3 of Cups. Okay. So, and then we got the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's someone here coming through that really, really wants to talk to you. I would expect to hear from them soon after you watch this reading from one of them. There's at least 2 people, but it feels like 3 for most of you. One of them is like eager to talk to you right now. So expect a conversation with at least one of them fairly quickly here. You're going to be happy to hear from one of these people. So there's a mutual wanting to talk to each other with one of them. One of them has like a very positive, sweet vibe to them. It feels like you've gone on a date with one of these people before, or you've had some sort of romantic encounter already. Like you've spent some intimate time together. You spent alone time with one of these people. You could have actually gone out and met up with them is what I'm getting. And I'm getting 2 of them are eager to talk to you. One of them should be messaging you soon, or maybe you just recently heard from one of them already. It just feels very recent for one of these energies that they're like ready to talk right now. So you might have just recently talked to one of them. There is someone here that has put you through some crap in the past. So a difficult connection is coming through here with the 9 of Wands. Somebody that possibly like hurt you in the past. You guys had some sort of falling out with one of these people. I'm also getting that one of them is involved with someone else at this time. There's a third party energy that's connected to one of these people. So they're talking to someone else, or they're involved with someone else right now, but they still want to talk to you. Okay, one of them is coming through as being like really sweet. Like I said, one of them has like a really positive vibe to them. They're overall a really happy person that has like a positive attitude. They know how to be romantic. They have like a sweet energy, a really sweet vibe to them. They know how to be romantic. They could say really sweet things to you. One of them is coming through as being like a little bit impulsive. Like they do things without thinking. They say things without thinking. I'm getting somebody that ends up kind of regretting their actions or wishing they would have slowed down. There's a vibe of one of them being a little bit impulsive. Like they don't think before they do things. This could have been the one that hurt you in the past, or that you guys went through an issue with. They're coming through as being like a little bit absent-minded or not very thoughtful and empathetic toward you, doing things and saying things and then regretting it and being like, why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that. So someone that has a lot of regrets because they don't think before they act. Okay. Yeah, you got fast communication, fast action, fast communication coming in from one of these people. So it's like you either just talked to one of them recently or you're just about to get a message when you're listening to this reading right now, okay? I do feel like you've met up with one of them for coffee or drinks or a date. You've had some sort of like meetup with one of these people, possibly even two of these people. One of them has a love language of gift giving. They like to either do acts of service or gift giving to show that they're interested. So you might have received a gift from one of these people already, or they've done something nice for you in the past. All right. So yeah, I'm getting, for most of you it's 3 different people. If you're like, I have no idea who the third person is, you could have somebody new coming in that hasn't initiated a conversation with you yet, so you only know of 2 of them right now, and you're about to meet the third right after you are watching this reading. Okay, like I said, there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo energy that has come through. Yeah, the bottom of this deck is a new person, an unknown person. So for some of you, it's either somebody you don't know very well yet, you haven't talked to a lot yet. There's one energy here that is newer. You either don't know them at all yet, they're about to approach you and initiate a conversation, so their energy is around you when you're watching this reading, or you just met and you guys haven't got really deep with each other yet. So yeah, I am getting a new energy here. Who is this that wants to talk to pile 1, Spirit? Who wants to talk to pile 1? Freedom. So one of them is single and available. We have mature man. One of them is older than you. Mature in age. We got the fair male. Yeah, one of them has light hair, light eyes, possibly even gray hair, or just like blonde, light brown, or light colored skin. Light eyes are coming through for one of them. Or like I said, they could be a silver fox kind of vibe. One of them is definitely single and available. Yeah, one of them is single and ready to mingle. We got the courting man here. It doesn't have to be a man. We don't do gender in tarot, so it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Take it as it resonates for you. But there's definitely someone here that is single and ready to date. Like I said, you could have gone on a date with one of these people. There's a group of you where I feel like you've dated this person. You guys have gone out together. One of them is more looking for something casual and not a long-term committed relationship. So there is one here that's not ready for something, like they're not wanting to talk to you to jump into anything serious with you. They're wanting to keep it more casual. And then there's a person here that's definitely like older in age. More mature than the other 2. One of them is really into their career. They have a career where they might have to dress up for their job, or they have to be very professional. Somebody that wears a uniform to work, or they have to wear a suit to work, or they have to dress really nice for work. We got a professional vibe coming through for one of these 3 people. Or they have a job that's like highly respected, a lot of responsibility. They could be in charge in their line of work, where they're like a manager or a supervisor or the CEO, somebody that owns their own business. I'm just getting like a really professional vibe from one of them. Very mature and professional. somebody that's a leader, somebody that takes charge and has to make important decisions through their job. Okay, so hopefully you guys know who I'm talking about by now. But like I said, for some of you, there's like a newer person. So if you can't think of 3 different people that might want to talk to you right now that are resonating with this reading, there's a third one that is just right around your energy. You haven't necessarily come into contact yet, but they're about to initiate a conversation with you. You're about to start talking to one of them. All right, so let's get the messages now from these. Yeah, there's someone here from your past. What do they want to say? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely someone here that's not ready for anything serious. We got somebody that wants to just be casual. They're not ready for like a long-term commitment with you. And then there's another vibe here that's like ready to go all in with you, wanting to be more than just casual, more than just friends. And then you have somebody here that's like scared and depressed about your connection. They're scared that you're moving on. They're scared that you're going to find somebody else. They're depressed about thinking about you being with somebody else. Yeah, there's one energy here that feels like you have options and they might end up losing you to somebody else. I never should have let you go. I'm scared that you're moving on and I'm depressed. This is the same person here. So someone from your past, it feels like this is the person that you had some sort of falling out. That 9 of Wands energy. They're afraid that you're going to find someone else. They know you have options and it makes them sick to think about you being with someone else. They feel like they screwed up. You're the one that got away. Pile number 1. And every song reminds me of you. So lots of reminiscing and connection to music with one of these people. They're hearing songs and thinking about you, especially love songs. Let's get some of these. Yeah, one of them definitely isn't ready for anything serious. And then you got this other person, 2 different decks. I want to be more than friends. From 2 different message decks. That's crazy. And it landed on that card. So one of them is like ready to go all in with you. They want to get serious with you. They're looking for commitment. They're wanting you to, like, they see you as wifey or husband material. They're ready to go all in with you. They don't want to just be casual. And then one of them does want to just be casual, like not ready for anything serious. Yeah, someone here has a lot of regrets. I wish things could be different. I should have never let you go. I'm scared that you're moving on. There's someone here that feels like you're going to find someone else. They don't like the way things have gone between the 2 of you, or the dynamic is difficult between you 2, and it feels like impossible to them for you guys to actually be together. Yeah, we need to let each other go. There's someone here that feels like it's not going to work. They wish it could work with you, but it won't. So there's one that feels like kind of hopeless. And then we have, I want to feel that way again. This is that past energy again, like missing you. You made this person feel really good. You brought them a lot of happiness and fulfillment in the past, and they want to feel that way again. So one of them really likes your energy and wants to keep you around. They want to see you again and feel the same way that they've felt in the past with you. And I replay our conversations over and over again. So one of them is really reminiscing about what you guys have talked about in the past, thinking about the things that you said. I'm also getting like reading messages that you've sent them over and over again, like going over the messages between the two of you, replaying the conversation over and over again. Can't get you out of their head. They keep being reminded of conversations with you, and songs are reminding them of you as well. So you're heavily on the mind of one of these people big time. Like they can't get you out of their head. Everything's like reminding them of you, and they can't stop thinking about the conversation that you guys have had, the communication that you had in the past. So you've definitely spoke to one of these people already, and it was like a good conversation. There's like they're thinking about when you guys talked before, and it was really good. Okay, pile 1, that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful for you to figure out who wants to talk to you and why they want to talk to you, what they want to say. Because you had so many people come through, you might want to listen to any other piles that you were drawn to. If you were kind of feeling pulled toward another pile, you could definitely have additional messages for you because there's so many energies here at once. So listen to any other pile you were drawn to. You can also book a private reading with me if you want to do something that's more personal, because this is a collective reading for a whole bunch of you. That is available on my website, amysaltar.com. The link for that is down below there. Like I said, check out any other pile you were drawn to. If you're done here for today, though, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it in the future. And I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties. Hey, pile 2, let's see who wants to talk to you and why. So we're going to start by figuring out who they are, and then we'll get into messages from them to see why do they want to talk to you, what do they want to say. Whoa. Okay. 2 of Pentacles and the Sun. There's a Leo energy here for someone. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but I am getting a Leo energy for somebody. 5 of Pentacles. Oh. The Hanged Man. The Fool. I feel like one more. Five of Wands, 555. You guys could be seeing that synchronicity. I'm getting that there's 2 people here. One is a newer energy and one is somebody from the past that dropped the ball with you. They might have even like ghosted you or got cold with you. I'm definitely getting a vibe of somebody here that left you feeling confused. Somebody that there was yeah, like a cold energy from them. So, like I said, they might have just dropped the ball completely or pushed you away, ghosted you, been really hot and cold with you, like wishy-washy. I'm getting confusion from this energy, like leaving you feeling super confused. So that feels like someone from your past. And then there's a newer energy. So it's either somebody that's about to initiate a conversation with you, you haven't really talked yet, or you maybe have talked a little bit, but you don't really know each other very well yet, or you've just scratched the surface is what I heard with one of these 2. So yeah, one of them feels new and one of them is from the past that really dropped the ball with you and left you feeling like they threw you off. There's somebody here that threw you off or made you like super confused. It could have definitely been a ghosting situation where things were left unsaid. There's no closure. Okay, so they want to talk to you right now. And then there's this new energy here of somebody that you like don't know at all, or you don't know very well, and they're about to come in and initiate a conversation with you. So there's competition. That old person that dropped the ball with you or just pushed you away, it feels like energetically, you know how as soon as you start moving on from somebody or you start talking to somebody else, that past person will just come in right at that time. That's the vibe I'm getting for you, pile number 2. It's like energetically, this person that dropped the ball with you can feel you moving on or can sense that there's competition coming in. And so they're about to come in and initiate conversations with you again. Interesting. One of them does have like a competitive vibe to them, like very masculine. They don't have to necessarily be a man, but for most of you, they have that like manly vibe to them. They're kind of competitive. I just keep getting like a competitive vibe from them. Maybe even a little bit aggressive. Very much a leader rather than a follower. Super masculine energy with one of them. Yeah, and it feels like you don't really know this other energy, or you might not know them at all. You don't know them very well. So it's like a fresh energy, somebody that would be a new connection for you. So if you can't think of a second person, they haven't initiated this conversation yet. They're just like right around your energy. Their vibe is around you and they're about to start talking to you. So you got somebody new here. Okay, one of them is difficult. It feels like it's this past person. It's somebody that's like wishy-washy, confusing, a roller coaster of emotions dealing with them, because they could be like all over the place, in and out of your life, very unpredictable, very inconsistent. The other one feels more, that new energy feels more stable, solid. Feels like they have the potential of making you happier than this past person. Like I'm getting a lot of discontent when it comes to the past person. Like you could be frustrated with them, like they frustrate you or they kind of throw things off. The vibe is like up and down. This other person feels more smooth, bringing more happiness and fulfillment, more good feelings to you rather than frustrating feelings to you compared to this other one. One of them, like this past energy, feels like it would be really risky for you to keep entertaining them or talking to them again. And the other one feels like less of a risk. The newer energy feels like more safer for you. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more about who are these two. Who are these two that want to talk to pile number 2? Yeah, the Ice King. Iced out, detached, new love. See? You just can't make this up, you guys. You got the Ice King here. So this is that person that, like I was saying, they're like very detached, hot and cold. Somebody that doesn't let you get too close. They push you away. They could literally like ice you out and ghost you. Somebody that is really difficult to deal with. They're cold-hearted. They're not very caring. Like I said, they could be somebody that just ghosts, doesn't communicate well. For some of you, you're connected through work. That doesn't have to be what it is, but there is a group of you where you're connected to one of these people at work, or they're going to come into your work. It feels like that newer energy for a lot of you. There's going to be some sort of connection through work. Like you guys have the same, you're in the same line of work, or you see them while they're working, or they see you while you're working. There's something here about the workplace, school, even college, or your child's school. I'm getting that for some of you. So take it as it resonates, especially the really specific details, like somebody that you meet at school, somebody that has a child that goes to the same school as your child. Some of you're in the same profession, or they see you, or they watch you work. Yeah, one of them is new. Not that card, this card. One of them is new and trustworthy. I am getting a vibe of one of them is relationship material. One of them is somebody that you could have a serious relationship with. It looks like it actually will lead to something serious. It feels like this newer energy has more potential of being a true love, a pure love, somebody that you can trust. But like I said, it's like you don't know each other very well yet, or maybe you don't know each other at all. You haven't come into union yet, but they're about to come into your life. So yeah, it could be through work somehow. Like you don't necessarily have to work with each other. Some of you do, but you could go somewhere and they're working at the place that you're at, or vice versa. You're working and this new person comes in and sees you at work. You catch their eye somehow. Or you could meet them through a mutual friend or colleague. But yeah, I'm getting this newer person, this newer energy after the initial conversation happens. For those of you that it hasn't happened yet, it's like after that initial conversation happens, it's going to move to a serious relationship. So you get along really well with one of these people and the other one not so much. There's someone here where it like doesn't work. There's a boss here, so it could be your boss for somebody here. That's really specific though, so only take it if it resonates. One of them could own their own business, be an entrepreneur. I am just getting a strong focus on work with one of these people. Work is involved. Work could end up coming between you two or causing some sort of an issue. Somebody that has a strong attachment to their profession that affects the connection between you two somehow. Okay. And one of them is like either they already own their own business, or it's somebody that is trying to work their way up, or they are some sort of a manager boss at work, or they're trying to get into a leadership position at work. Okay, so hopefully you guys know who these two are. And like I said, if you're not sure who this new person is yet, it's because they haven't initiated their conversation with you yet. I just split the message deck back here. I split it in half and I ran away. So that's the vibe from the person that, like I said, they could have ghosted you. You got a runner energy here, somebody that detaches, gets really cold. So what do they want to say to pile 2? What do they want to say? I only believe in science and facts. One of them is very logical, like they don't believe in like tarot, spirituality things. They could be an atheist. I love your body. Ooh. One of them super attracted to you physically. I think you're out of my league and I love your body. All right. Well, one of them is like, damn. Very impressed by the way you look physically. And they're thinking like, whoa, I don't even know if I would be your type because they think you look so good. They're like, you're out of my league, pile number 2. I would be lucky to be with you because you are out of my league. You got that body. The body is bodying. I'm afraid to get close to people. That's that person, the Ice King. So yeah, you definitely got somebody here that is not good with being vulnerable. They don't let you get too close to them. They either ice you out, push you away, ghost, abandon, running away, like we saw in the beginning. They're a runner. They don't like getting close. They fight off deep connections. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. Yeah, so this also feels like that same person that doesn't let people get too close. They're not really good with processing feelings in a healthy way. They confuse you because they're really confused themselves. Like I said, they're like wishy-washy. I'm getting that emotional roller coaster dealing with this person, and it's because of this. They're confused themselves. They don't even know what they really feel. It looks like it's somebody that is kind of detached from feelings. It's somebody that's very like logical. Like, I only believe in science and facts. They're very logical. They don't really get into their feelings. Very much head over heart type of person. And then there's somebody here that's like, damn. Pile number 2, you drive me crazy. I love your body. So there's someone here that is like, I'm hearing that I'm sprung. They're sprung on you. You definitely turn them on big time. You're like eye candy to them. You catch their eye. They're very, very interested, very physically attracted. Like, thinking about you just gets them going. It gets them like giddy and excited, and ooh, they just think you're so hot. Pile number 2. And then yeah, they think you're amazing. You have an amazing body. There's a lot of things that this person is very intrigued by you, impressed by you. They think very highly of you to the point where they're like, you're out of my league. Like, you're just amazing. That's cute. It's giving like golden retriever type vibes. Like, when they see you, they're like panting and drooling. Okay, it's cute. Like, really excited to see, excited in lots of ways. So you definitely excite one of these 2 people. They're like, dang, they want to impress you. They're hoping that you will like them too. What do these 2 want to say to pile number 2? Whoa. We both know I'm not the one for you. This feels like that Ice King person. Like, they can't give you what you deserve, and they're very cold and confused. You came closer than anyone, though. Yeah, so I mean, it's not anything that has to do with you that is causing this person to be so detached from you and run away from you. They like, if they were ready for anybody, it would be you, pile 2, but they're just not ready. They're not somebody that will let anybody get close, but you came closer than they've ever let anybody. So yep, they're afraid to get close to people, but you came the closest. I hide behind material things, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So yeah, this person that is like detaching from you, like I said, this is part of why they want to talk to you. It's hard for them to stay away from you. They don't necessarily want to let you go. I'm getting that Weekend song. I don't know why I run away. I make you cry when I run away. Take me back, 'cause I want to stay. Save your tears for another day. It's hard for them to stay away from you, so that's why they're going to come back in and initiate another conversation with you. This person is coming through as being very shallow, materialistic. Like I said, they're not good with feelings. They're not good with getting deep. They're very like surface level. They don't like to get too close or too deep with anybody, but out of everybody they've connected with in their life, you have come the closest to getting deep with them, but it's like they shut down. They get scared. They get confused. They're not sure what these feelings are. I'm getting like the Grinch. What is this feeling that I'm feeling? They can't handle deep feelings. And now I'm hearing that song, I got an ice box where my heart used to be. Okay. Yeah, we know. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So one of them here is so attracted to you. It's going to be really clear. They love your body. They think you're amazing. They are like intent. The attraction to you is crazy intense. And you're going to be able to tell which one that is because it's like they're going to be all over you. They won't be able to keep their hands off you. They're just like pile number 2. Yeah, they want to put their hands all over your body, baby, is what I just heard. And someone here is in love with you. It's like love at first sight is what I'm getting. Like from the moment they see you, they're like, oh my gosh. Ooh, pile number 2. You are so their type. It's literally love at first sight for one of them. They're like, damn, pile 2. You looking fine. Okay, they're so attracted to you. Like they think they fall in love right away, and it's like the physical attraction is just crazy. I love your body. I love you. You're just amazing. Woo-wee, pile 2. That's intense energy there. All right, so hopefully this helped clear up who wants to talk to you, so you guys have figured out who they are. And if you want something more personal that is just for you, because this is a collective reading for a whole bunch of you at once, you can book a private reading with me on my website, amysalter.com. The link for that is down below there. So you can get something that is more personal to you if you'd like. If you felt drawn to any other pile, you might want to check it out, especially since you had more than one energy come through wanting to talk to you. You could have additional messages for you in the other piles that you felt drawn to. If you're done here for today, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for your girl, so I know you guys are liking these kind of readings, and I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties. Hey, pile 3, let's find out who wants to talk to you. So we'll find out who they are first, if there's more than one of them, and then we will get the messages to see what do they want to say, what are they thinking about before they initiate this conversation with you. All right, we got the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Who wants to talk to pile 3, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. All right, we're getting 3, 4, 5 ascending numbers coming out. So you could be seeing 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay, what happened? Okay, so there's definitely someone here from the past that has a lot of regrets about you, and they want to talk to you again. Okay, it feels like this is just one person coming through for you. It's someone from your past. It's somebody that is reflecting a lot about the past and how things went between the two of you. They wish things would have been different. They want to talk to you again. Right now they feel like either you're with someone else or that they've been dealing with somebody else, or maybe you guys both have moved on from each other, but they're wanting to come back. It's like they haven't been able to find anybody like you. They're really sad. It's hard to be away from you. They're feeling lonely even if they are dealing with other people, because I'm getting for some of you, this person has tried to move on or they've been with someone else in the meantime. but it's not the same. They're having tons of regret about the way things went between you two. They're thinking about you a lot, especially when they're alone at night, or when they're laying in bed at night. Even if they're not alone, you're on their mind heavily. They wish things would have been successful between the two of you. They're like reevaluating the situation between the two of you and doing like that I woulda, shoulda, coulda. Like, if I could go back in time with pile number 3, I would do things differently. They feel like they screwed up with you. For a lot of you, they feel like they hurt you. They feel like they sabotaged the connection. They feel like there's a ton of regret here. It's been hard to be away from you. They feel like sad and lonely, depressed. For some of you, they're trying to distract themselves with work and it's not working, or they're distracting themselves with other people and it's not working. They could have had some sort of like rebound situation, or they've just tried to move on and they can't. This person is stuck on you. I'm hearing that song, I'm stuck on you, got a feeling that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. So expect to hear this person's going to spin the block. They're doing a lot of reminiscing about what went down between you two in the past and like wishing that they could do things differently. Oh, what's on my nail? Wishing that they could do things differently. They want to have a redo. They feel like they screwed up. They feel like they could have done things differently with you and it would have gone better between the two of you. Okay. Who is this? It feels like just one person. They feel like you guys have unfinished business and that they need to talk to you. Yeah, so whoever they tried to rebound with, or whoever they've been with since you guys were in separation, or whoever they've been talking to, it's not the same. They feel like they haven't been able to find anybody that's as good as you. Yeah, they've been trying to like distract themselves with work. They've been focused on success, work, trying to distract themselves, but they can't. It's like you're kind of distracting them from being able to focus on work. They can't get you off their mind. They can't focus. They're trying to, but they can't. We got mature man. So this person feels like they didn't do the best when it comes to you. They feel like they were like immature. They feel like they should have approached things differently with you. For a lot of you, they feel like they sabotaged things because they were immature. They didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. They feel like they were unsuccessful in the connection with you, and they wish that they could have another chance. So that's why they're coming to talk to you, to see if you'll give them another chance. They are doing a lot of like self-reflection. This person's realizing the errors that they made with you. They realize that they need to handle things better, that they need to, for a lot of you, they need to like communicate and clear things up with you, repair any hurt that they've caused you. Yeah, this person just has tons of regret. So whatever went down between the two of you, it's actually changing this person. They're growing up a little bit. I just split the deck back here and we got young males and mature man. So whatever went down between you two that they're really regretting, it's making them mature. It's making them reflect and grow and see things differently. They're realizing things about themselves. They're doing a lot of self-reflection, and it's actually helping them to do better. There's something about this connection with you that is bringing this person a lot of healing and growth through them feeling lonely, regretful, sad, depressed. So you're changing them. And again, I'm getting this vibe of like they've tried to meet new people, or they've tried to rebound to somebody else, and it's just, there's nobody like you, pile number 3. The connection between you two was special, and you're irreplaceable to this person. Yeah, and again, I'm just getting that vibe of like they're having a hard time focusing at work. They're having a hard time focusing on other things because they're thinking about you so much recently. Who is this? Wallflower. Ice Queen. This person feels like they might have ruined things with you. They feel like, yeah, obstacles. You might have actually even blocked this person, or they're scared that you will block them. They're scared that they screwed up too much, that there's like no potential of being able to fix this because of how much they hurt you or how much they screwed up. So there's a strong vibe here of like this person knows they did bad. They didn't do the right thing with you, and they're worried that you're not going to give them another chance. They're worried that they're actually even scared to just reach out to you because they're worried that you're going to shut it down or block them or not want to talk to them, that you're going to be closed off to them because of how things went. So this person is afraid that they've done too much damage, that they're not going to be able to repair the situation between the two of you because you could be like way too upset with them. They feel like they really screwed up. They feel like they might be too late. We got delays twice. Like they're feeling like they might have taken too long to come back around. So they are feeling like an urgency to try to talk to you, but they're also scared to reach out because they're not sure if you're going to accept that. I'm getting that this person wants to like apologize and mend the relationship, but they're thinking you're not, like, you're still salty is what I just heard, that you're still really mad at them, that you're wanting to stay away from them, that you have a boundary up with them, or like some of you, they feel like you're just done, that you might even just block them or not answer them at all. So yeah, they're feeling a little bit like shy about reaching out, hesitant to reach out because they're worried about what your reaction will be when they do. It's causing them to kind of delay a little bit, but then they're also feeling this urgency of like, I can't wait too long because that might make things even worse. So this person's feeling a lot of stress and pressure to try to fix things with you, but it's like they're not sure if they're going to be able to, and they're not even really sure how they're going to do this. For some of you, they're going to like try to give you flowers, or I'm just getting like trying to make amends with you, but right now they're thinking it might not happen, it might not work, you might be done with them. They really admire you, this person, even if they didn't treat you in a respectful way. They feel like you are somebody that's high value, very attractive, that you deserve more than what they gave you. They feel like you can do better than whatever it was that they were offering you. This person sees your value for sure. What do they want to say? Let's see. What do they want to say? What have they been thinking? What's been crossing their mind about pile number 3? We have so much in common. Yeah, they haven't been able to find anybody like you. I'm getting, it says you hurt my feelings, but it feels more like they know that they hurt you. For some of you, you might have blocked them or said something to them that did hurt their feelings when they screwed up with you. You are the reason I keep going. So you bring inspiration to this person. Please don't go. Yep, that's the vibe. They feel like you're already gone or you're detaching from them, and they do not like that. Or for some of you, like you're blocking them or you don't want to talk to them, and it's all caps lock with an exclamation mark, like don't go, don't leave, please forgive me, I'm sorry that I hurt you, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, I'm lost without you. This is sad, pile 3. I secretly admire you. So for a lot of you, they're trying to figure out what you're up to. They're either asking people about you or they're looking you up online, stalking your social media, trying to see what are you doing. They definitely want to like see you again. So they've been secretly watching you while you guys have been apart. Yeah, they feel like the connection between the two of you was unique and they're never going to be able to find somebody like you. They feel like you guys did have a lot of things that just clicked between the two of you in the past. And they haven't been able to find that in anybody else, that they don't click as well with anybody else. You make this person want to do better too. Like I said, like, whatever happened between you two is actually helping this person grow and reflect and do better and grow as a person and trying to better themselves and also like accomplishing their goals. There's something about you that makes this person want to be successful and accomplished. You motivate them. Yeah. Okay. So I know I crossed the line with you. This person knows they screwed up. They're regretting it. They're like, I should not have done or said or whatever it was that they did to you guys. It's different for a lot of you. This person knows that they screwed up. They know that you didn't deserve what they did. They know that they could have done better. They're really kicking themselves right now. For a lot of you, they feel like they need to open up to you. They've been hiding their feelings. They've been hiding what they've been thinking. They hid who they really are from you. For some of you, like they put on a facade at first too. And then you ended up seeing a side of them that you didn't like. And they know like they don't like that about themselves either. They feel you even though you're apart. I feel you. So they're really missing you. I want to feel that way again. So being away from you is really difficult. They love the way you made them feel in the past. You have a very healing, motivating energy for this person. You brought a lot of good into their life, and it's like maybe they didn't appreciate it. It's that kind of vibe where they didn't appreciate what they had until it's gone. Now that they're kind of reflecting on things and reevaluating the way the connection was, they're realizing how good things really were and how they took advantage of that and didn't appreciate what they had until it was gone. So that's this you don't know what you got till it's gone type of vibe. Absence made the heart grow fonder for this person for sure. You guys, I can't make this up. I bury myself in work to forget about you. We literally talked about that. This person tries to distract themselves from work, but the opposite ends up happening. They're trying to like focus on work and they end up being distracted because of you. You cross their mind so often, it just like distracts them from being able to focus on anything or anyone else or what they're doing, especially work. It's like they're at work and all they can do is think about you, and they're trying to focus, but they can't. They try to get you off their mind and just like dive into work here. You also had this card here with their career. They're trying to focus and they can't, pile 3, because of you. How funny that that card came out. I love the extra confirmation, Spirit. Yeah, they're worried that you're gone or that you're not going to let them back in. It hurts them to think about you detaching from them or you blocking them. They want to feel your energy again. They want to be close to you again. They definitely are like not wanting you to move on. So if any of you have detached and started seeing someone else or talking to other people, that just really hurts them. It hurts their feelings to think about you being with anybody else. They have kind of a possessive, jealous vibe for sure. They're feeling your loss big time. It hurts them to think about you being gone forever. It makes them feel like lonely and empty inside. Ooh, pile number 3, you are the one that got away for this person for sure. And they know that it's their fault. They're like, I know you got away because of what I did. And this person is just kicking themselves. And they feel lost and they're like, please don't go. Please give me another chance. Please don't run away from me. Please don't block me. Please don't be mad. I would expect some major, like this person's going to try to suck up to you, apologize. So there you go, pile 3. I hope that was helpful for you. If you want a personal reading where we just get into your specific situation, I have those available on my website, amysaltar.com, because this is a collective reading for a whole bunch of you. The link for that is down below in the drop-down box. Also, if you were drawn to any other pile, you might want to check it out. There can be more messages for you in the other piles. If you're done here for today, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button so I know you guys are liking this kind of reading, and I'll see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties. Hey, pile 4. Let's find out who wants to talk to you right now and what do they want to say. We're going to start by figuring out who they are. If there's more than one, who are they? And then we'll get into messages from them to see what have they been thinking about. What are they going to say when they reach out? Pile 4. We got the Empress, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Five of Wands. Okay, I'm definitely getting, it feels like 3 energies here. The Moon. It feels like one of them is somebody you recently spoke with. You've been in recent communication with one of them. There could have been like a break in communication though. Okay. Yeah, a delay in communication. We got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So that could be their sign. But I am getting 3 energies here. There's 3 people. One of them is somebody that you might end up being surprised when they reach out to you. It feels like it's somebody you're not expecting to hear from, either because it's somebody new or it's just somebody you never thought you would talk to again. One of them I'm getting that you were in recent communication with. So it's like it hasn't been very long since you talked last, but there has been some sort of a pause in the conversation or some sort of separation, a little break between you guys talking. I am getting that one of them follows you on social media or they check your social media. You could know that they do that, or maybe you don't know, because there is like a secret spying going on with one of them. So they could be like checking up on you without you knowing, or maybe you see that there is somebody checking your stories. Okay. I am getting that one of them has a baby mama, or they're really close to their mother. There's like a mother energy around one of these three people. So they either have a child with somebody. If you're dealing with a feminine, they, like I said, they could be the baby mama with someone else. But I am getting a vibe of there's like a mother energy around them. So it could be their mother for some of you, or they have a child with someone else. One of these three. Okay. I am getting that you had an issue with one of them. There's been some sort of argument. There's been some sort of fight, even conflict between the two of you. I'm getting like emotional roller coaster. They've probably made you really upset at some point. I am getting like you've been really frustrated with one of these people or mad. They kicked up a lot of uncomfortable emotions for you. I'm also getting that there's like someone talking about you two around one of these connections. Like there's people around the connection that are talking about the two of you. Interesting. So there's like gossip about your connection with one of these people. And I'm also getting that one of them has been at a distance from you, so you don't live close together. It could be like a long distance thing, or recently they traveled, so they were really far away from you. There's something about like long distance, either just temporary long distance because they were just traveling, or maybe you don't live very close to each other. Okay. Who are these three that want to talk to pile 4? Oh. You guys, I cannot make this up. Look at the gossip card. I just said that. There's people talking, maybe neighbors for some of you, or mutual friends that talk about your connection, or colleagues that are talking about your connection with one of these people. There's definitely gossip going on, drama surrounding one of these connections. Like other people have things to say about the connection you have with one of them. That's crazy. Okay, then we got the true gem. Thank you for the extra confirmation, Spirit. For some of you, it could be the person that they have a child with that has things to say about your connection, or their mother. We got gifts and true love. And career. Okay. So one of them is somebody that wants to like spoil you. One of them feels like you're very high value. You are exactly what they want, and it's somebody that will treat you really well. They could be gift giver. I'm getting specifically like for someone here, only take this as it resonates. They gave you jewelry, or they bought you something that was kind of a pricey gift. There's someone here that's successful and they like to spoil you. Like they have the means to I'm getting Daddy Warbucks just came through. Like somebody that could buy you, yeah, like really nice things. Yeah, I'm getting somebody here that they have kind of bougie taste. They like nice things. They want to be able to spoil you with nice things. They might have already done that in the past. It could be somebody that has like a lot of things that are worth they're coming across as being into really nice material things. Like they could have a really nice car. They could be somebody that wears like really nice watches, really nice jewelry. Um, but I'm also getting this vibe of it's somebody that wants to spoil you with their riches. So it's somebody that is very advanced in their career or super successful. They have the means to get you presents and gifts, and they might have already done that to you in the past or they're about to. Yeah, there's someone that wants to give you things, like treat you, spoil you, take you out, show you a good time, pay for everything, buy you nice things. They're coming across as being very successful, very financially stable. They could work a lot for some of you. They have a very demanding career. And then there's someone here that really, really loves you. Like they feel like you are exactly what they want. They've fallen in love with you. They have nothing but pure intentions for you. It's somebody that's very honest, very good with opening up to you and communicating. So it feels like when they initiate this conversation, it's somebody that's going to communicate a lot, communicate very honestly with you, somebody that you feel like you can trust. They're not giving off sketchy vibes at all. There's a high quality person here that wants to talk to you. It feels like it's somebody that you'll be able to trust, and you'll feel the love from them, and it looks like you have potential here of having a very successful connection with one of these three people. They're going to treat you really well, and they're going to be communicating with you a lot. Lots of consistent communication coming from one of them. Somebody that's very present with you, so they're giving you a lot of focus and attention and definitely investing a lot in you. There's competition around though, so they could feel like they need to come correct and step it up when it comes to you because they know that there's other people that are also interested. You're a catch. You're definitely coming through as being high value, high quality. You're a catch, whether you know it or not. Pile 3. I mean pile 4. Maybe you were drawn to pile number 3. You might want to listen to that pile if you were. It feels like all 3 of them are super attracted to you. They really like looking at you. Like you look good, pile 4. I don't know what you're doing, but you guys are very attractive to at least 3 people. One of them is more holding back and waiting. I am getting that one of them is like ready to go. They're coming in hot. And then there's this other energy here where they're waiting, they're stalling, they're holding back, they're hiding their feelings from you. They're more like watching you rather than making a move. They are going to eventually talk to you, but it feels like it's going to take longer than these other 2 energies that are like ready to talk to you right now. And like I said, I feel like you recently talked to one of them. And then there's an energy of someone that's like waiting. They might end up waiting too long and missing their chance with you. They're holding back a lot, hiding the fact that they want to talk to you, talking to other people about wanting to talk to you, but not actually saying it to you. And you could be connected through your career with one of them, or you guys are in the same type of career, or you've done business together in the past. Could have gone into their work. There's a career connection somehow with one of these three. It could just be that you guys are like in the same type of career. Or you, like I said, you've done business with them in the past. Or they could just be like a workaholic, somebody that just like, I just heard married to their job. They work a lot. I'm definitely getting one of them is highly successful. One of them is like very jealous and possessive of you. Like they're looking at you like you're the one. I want you to be mine. I don't want anybody else to have you. You're exactly what they're looking for. They want to make sure to try to come correct and lock you down. Pile 4, okay? So hopefully you guys know who these are, who these three are. Let's see, what do they want to say? What do they want to say? That one was trying to come out. Yep, pure intentions. Pure love, honest connection. So one of them wants something real with you. They don't want to play any games. This is like true love, pure love. And like I just said, one of them is jealous. One of them is possessive. I'm so jealous. They don't like that there's competition. They don't like that other people are looking at you. This is like somebody that is ready to fight other people off, compete with other people to get you. They don't want you to be with anybody else. They feel jealous thinking about somebody else taking you from them. They're very possessive of you. Like I'm literally getting like, that's mine. Pile number 4 is my person. Stay away. I think you're very talented. I want more than what we have. So one of them could just be casual. One of them could just be a friend of a friend. I am getting, or you could just like work together, be colleagues or friend of a friend, or they could just be friends with you. They want more. And yeah, someone here thinks that you are just, I just heard the cat's meow. You're like everything. You're the greatest thing since sliced bread. What are all these sayings that are coming through? Very funny. You're just great. One of them sees you as like high quality, high value, very talented, very special person. For a lot of you, you have like a creative side, or you know how to make something out of nothing. I'm hearing straw into gold. That's from Rapunzel? Is it Rapunzel? I don't know. Anyway, they're thinking that you're somebody that is like very abundant, talented, special, very intriguing, super interesting. They might have told you some of these things, like you're so talented, you're so creative. I love how creative you are. I love what you've done with your career. There's someone here that like admires you and feels proud of you. Very impressed by you. You are impressive, pile 4. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Who is this? All right. One of these energies I'm not liking. They have to be in control. They're unwilling to change. One of them is coming through as very stubborn, unwilling to change. I am who I am. I need to feel in control. And then one of them is more easy to work with. You've changed me. Like they're willing to do whatever they need to do. One of them is like set in their ways, kind of cocky, maybe even aggressive. I'm getting like an aggressive vibe. Somebody that has a lot of drama that happens around them. They could actually create drama for themselves. Yeah, one of them is difficult to work with. They're kind of combative, aggressive, controlling. They could be overly jealous too. And then we got somebody here that has a tendency to get depressed, like unmotivated. They could be somebody that likes to smoke trees a little bit too much, or I'm getting like a reclusive type of vibe, somebody that's stays home too much. They could be on like video games a lot. One of these vibes is definitely not as successful and driven and motivated as this other. There's another person here that's like a go-getter, somebody that is very driven and motivated, and then you got this vibe of somebody that's like kind of down and depressed, and I'm getting somebody that's like messy. They could have like a messy house. I'm also getting drama type of messy that's coming through for one of them, like messy, like they do things that are messy and cause conflict in their own life. Okay, so yeah, one of them is more higher value for sure. One of them is like low vibe. Okay. One of them is like stubborn and unwilling to change their ways. And then there is definitely somebody here that's willing to put in work and come correct and be very motivated and do whatever it takes to have more with you. Tell us more. What do these three want to say to pile number 4? Jeez. Yeah, one of them needs to heal, especially this depressed person here needs to do some work on themselves. Yeah, there's someone here that's not ready for anything healthy. Somebody that you probably know that they're not good for you, or they're not a healthy person. It's somebody that they know they're not good enough for you as well. We need to let each other go. So yeah, there's someone here that wants to talk to you, but they're feeling like nothing good is really going to come of it if they do. They need time to heal and change their ways. Get out of this low vibe. Someone here is in a very low vibe. So they're not going to bring anything positive into your life by connecting with you. I don't react when people mention you. See, there's gossip. There's other people talking about you and one of these people. So there are people like talking about, there's someone or a group of people. You're going to know what I'm talking about, pile 4. There's people that are mentioning you, talking about the two of you, and this person just like doesn't say anything. They don't react at all when that's happening, but there is gossip going on. People talking about people that have something to say about one of these connections here. But this person just like they don't engage in the gossip. They don't say anything at all. They just act like they didn't even hear. Then you got somebody here that's saying they can't stop thinking about you. You're on their mind constantly. They're obsessed. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, someone here is addicted to you. Your vibe is intoxicating to them. They need another hit. They can't get you off their mind. They just want to be close to you. They're addicted. This is addiction right here. Obsession and addiction to your energy. And I wish things could be different. So yeah, one of these people knows that you guys are not good for each other, or they wouldn't be good for you. They wish it wasn't that way, but they're just kind of stuck in a bad place right now where they feel like they should probably just stay away from you and they shouldn't come forward and talk to you. They wish it wasn't that way. There's some sort of dynamic going on and it feels like it's on their end. They have something going on with themselves that is making them not a good option for you, and they know it. So they feel like it's best for them to just leave you alone, but it feels like they're super tempted to contact you even though they feel like they shouldn't. Okay, I feel like we need one more message. I want you. I can't stop thinking about you. That's this person right here. You're intoxicating. They want you bad. Now I'm hearing that song, You Got It Bad. Is that Usher? Somebody's got it bad for you. They want you so bad. Pile number 4. One of these people is like coming in hot. They want you right now. Really badly. Okay. They can't stay away. They need you. They're addicted. They're very like seduced by you. They're obsessed. This is obsession. You're on their mind constantly. All right, pile 4. That's what I got for you. Hopefully you guys know who these 3 are. If you were drawn to any other pile, definitely check it out because you had 3 energies come through. You definitely could have additional messages for you in other pile. If you want to do a personal reading where we just get into your specific situation, I have those available on my website, so you can connect with me one-on-one because these are collective readings for a whole bunch of you at once. That is on my website, amysaltar.com. The link for that is down below there in the drop-down box, or you can just go to amysaltar.com. If you're done here for today, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button before you go, so I know that you guys like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it in the future. And I will see you all at your next reading. Bye, hotties.